こえます？あ、両方、私の方です。あ、よかったよかった。そっか、動画のとこにちょっと URL 貼っときます。よいしょ。よろしくお願いします。ちょっと嫌がらせみたいなオフェンスコール多いんで、よろしくお願いします。
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll find some space up there at the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. The tight end in motion right. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
HB パワーの逆か。
On any play call, when it's properly executed, and go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Now a
1st down carry. It's Williams. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Wilson.
危ねえ。キックしたかった。
Not a great start dropping his first target. Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down.
すいません、なんか。あ、いえいえ。ぶっとい光回線通したんだけどなと思って。多分サーバーが混んでんじゃないですか。ね。なんか22とか23よりは回線太くした感じはちょっと受けるんですけど。はい。基本は再試合で、もう本当終盤だったら、もうやめようっつってやめて、一応どっちが勝ちかっていうのは決めれるので、レックさんの方で最後いじってもらうっていう。もう本当分かんない時はもう一回やりましょうって日をずらしてやるみたいな。で精神めっちゃ疲れるんですよね。お互い手もちょっと分かってるから。うわ、めっちゃいかれた。さすがに4回とか切れたらもうなんかその日はダメだねみたいになってってことはありました、過去。しかもなんか同地区とかの一戦でなって気合入ってるのにクソみたいな。
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
そういう時はすぐ僕の方から EA にツイッターで文句言うんですけど、サポートに今やれ今やれで、向こうの2時とか3時に出社してくるから結構丁寧にごめんねって帰ってくるっていう。意外と日本に死者ないから、まああるんですけど。一回やっちゃうとさっきやれないし、さっきやったのできないなみたいな。わかります。今日僕500種類使っていくんで。よっしゃー、やぼう。ボールは完全に負けてたね。
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. The drive starts with a run by White. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield.
うわー、落とすな。
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
ガンダブルですか。
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Wilson. Over the middle, complete to Judy.
ドラッグか。コーナーだと思っちゃいます。
Here's 3rd and 3. Wilson.
Yeah.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
5面出た。
Showcasing the pass rush.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still could prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
This is taken at the 23.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Mayfield to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And again, it's Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go with White on the counter. He stiff arms it and just shouting him off there. And he'll go down, but now he's inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. But that pass is intercepted.
マジかよ。
And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
いいコースだ。
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error.
マジか。
Teammates have to give the quarterback right now.
あ、なるほど。
Encouragement because
う
what's
そ
done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he's going to take this
Nice, Dean.
to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught by Godwin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Godwin, the motion man. On second down, they'll run with White. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They go right back to on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Throwing, Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion right, Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
これはやばい。あははは。やっちまった。もうちょい早いタイミングだったな。空いてたのに。
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there?
オンラインでのこのキックの邪魔ができなくなってて難しいんだよ。連打しても出ないじゃないですか。ね。これ難しいな。本当なんか22の時は連打でいけてたんですけど、24はなんかタイミングが大事みたいな。いつもなんか動かないやつみたいな。普通に。
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mayfield. This is White on the screen.
Nice.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield looks to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Back to throw again. Here's White. They set up the screen. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him, and try and cover him before he gets going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield.
Nah. Maji.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Up the middle, it's Williams. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
This is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. There is something to a game plan. Keep the defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
なんでイントできないの?
With 10 seconds left.
There's some defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Wilson.
Yes.
As he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up 1st and 2nd down.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
何しとん
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. $10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
First down, here's White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. Mayfield off the play fake. Airing this one out for Evans. And on the left side, caught it out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield now from the 50. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Nah.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
今のって先回りしてたら体に当たって戻ったりするのかありますよね。練習しよう。
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And that one blown up quickly.
かかってる。
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They haven't given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Wilson.
Nice. Nice tackle.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive
やっぱ落としやすくなってますよね。
Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
本当にオープンとこない。まあ正面からなかなかね。ブロックしろよちゃんと。よしいいぞ。
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now a 2nd and 2.
お、まずいな。
Mayfield to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
絶対開くと思っちゃった。いや、タッチでよかった。タッチでよかった、絶対。ねえ、でもタッチが一番取りやすいんですよね、きっとね。
And again, it's Mayfield. Martin brings it in over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little
レ
bit
ッ
more
ドゾー
now?
ンが
Because
怖
all
い。
you've done is throw the football.
3イン
If
タ
you
ーされ
want
と
to
る。
run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
2nd and a couple. They'll go up the middle with White.
超えた。
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The slot man in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep and off the play action. He'll look
な、プアなんでプアするおいおい空いてたよ今なんでプアなんだよほらドンピシャやんけなんでそっち投げんレッドゾーンマジ練習しよう弱すぎる
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
いや
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And that play going absolutely nowhere. He's belted before he can get out of the backfield. Another carry, same story. And he is in one numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
The Broncos on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Wilson to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been terrific so far. And he fields it cleanly.
もっと抜けれた感じがした
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. There's a short one taken in by Otten. 7 yards there at a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Mayfield on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 48-yard line.
Mayfield now. He's got Otten.
Mayfield's pass complete to Cade Otton. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
時間が足りないな
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. To throw, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to right.
出てないんかい。
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now Mayfield.
Complete.
Good coverage there. First and 3, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Palmer. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Mayfield to throw.
ありがとうございました。5インターはひどい。
Great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long
もちろんもちろん。
I know as a team they will celebrate.
タイムアウトとか全部使っちゃっていいですよ。
The defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over
3、
but
3
the
発
shouting,
レース
you
で守
might
ります。
say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Wilson to throw.
まあこれはね。
Throw incomplete. The defender that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd
カ
down.
バー9にします。
Now Wilson.
おお。
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Well, I mean, both
まあまあ
offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's
今のなんだ。
another defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout
今
this
コール何
game.
しま
We
した？
haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it
はいは
for 6 points.
あー、ストップするやつか。ここに3人いたな、今。
So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this.
おマジおもろいからオーバータイム行きました。おもろ。成功しちゃった。うん。いや、普通に真ん中ら辺でピタッと止めたって感じ。落とすことあるの？そうそうそう。あかん、時間が。もう頼むぜ。いやいやいや、キックするでしょ。70ヤードだろうがなんだろう。62ヤードいけるでしょ、そんな。
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And no, it's no good. Rejected by the
パワーが足りなかったんだ。一応マックスだったんだけど。やっぱサッカーじゃないとダメ。ありがとうございました。
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
いっぱい投げれた。
Scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
あざした。